haven't. You're a liar.
It all gets heated
Yeah, let's speak on it.
What did I let?
I know somebody who dates 3 girls at once.
What the hell?
We're back for another episode of Issues Live Out Superstars, and this is obviously part 2 of from where we last left off with our previous guest, Demzy. So obviously we're taking it to another spot, but that's not all, because we adding it by an extra +1. Are you ready for our first surprise guests? Well, look no further more, because we have in the building Drawouts.
Don't slip, they want me to fall. For sure, I'ma rise to the top. Keep sipping on leaning.
Yes, that's the beginning. We're finally in.
I'm glad to be here. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for me.
Listen,
Let's
the
go.
team
My
is going
first
to...
podcast.
Juicy day.
I'm
Juicy
glad
day.
it's yours.
Yeah, you know what? Let me get a jumper off. I feel like I need to be heated up. I'm feeling the pump already. If you can quickly tell us a bit about yourself, JOVANE, what you do, who are you, why do you think the people should deserve to see you as a superstar?
Right. Oh, okay. My name's JOVANE Drips, content creator, model, artist, musician, mogul, legend in the making. You know the vibes. Yes, I just create content on the internet. Honestly, I'm honestly an internet clown. That's literally what it comes down to. And I just have fun with it. I literally can't pick a lane, so that's me. Everywhere.
So we love that. I mean, obviously we've encountered each other quite a few times now, and obviously we've gone to a few events, and we actually met each other on Big Brother, which was actually quite like fun. Yeah, through her, because obviously like these two are friends, and obviously I met JOVANE through Demi. It's actually that's an exciting way to meet each other, to be honest.
Yeah, that
on television.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fucking exciting.
before that, you're famous already in my eyes.
Is it? Oh, that's a lot.
We try. And you know, it's funny because, you know, we're in March now. This actually marks 1 year since we first met.
Really?
It's a whole year.
Our last celebrity Big Brother was March.
Oh
Yeah, take that.
Oh my
Right,
god.
it's a whole year. Yeah, no, time has
I mean,
gone fast.
special mention, this was also the first year that I met Jasmine as well, because we met in March as well. So I met both of you at the same time.
Okay.
That's actually quite,
And then me and you met
we met
in
like,
2021.
yeah,
4
we met,
years
like-
ago.
Yeah.
I thought you knew everyone else. Okay.
So did I.
No. The way like I say, the way I bond with people is like I know these people for eternity. Well, you want to jump straight in? Let's talk about what is the craziest DM you've received? Have you ever received any crazy DMs from anyone?
I have. No one I know, but I have received. Do you know what? I don't know if you guys get this, but in my DMs, I feel like I get like hookers.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
like
sports. It's sports. It must be.
Yeah,
I
it
get,
might be
sex
bots.
all the
The
time.
bots are probably the craziest thing, but if it's not a bot,
What's the
because-
craziest thing that they've said
because
to
it
you?
seems so real. They have a profile, they have a picture, and they'll be like,
I mean, I always get.
"Ooh,
I
I
get
want
bots
to
a
link
lot.
up with you tonight."
Because
I'm
you can
like,
get hacked.
Yeah, I get bots.
You could get
like,
hacked.
what?
I get bots all the time, and like, well, a lot of the time actually, and most of them. Well, I look at their page and they have 0 followers, but they're following like a
Don't
bunch
type.
of people.
Don't reply to them.
Yeah,
Don't
never
even
reply
click
to
on the
them.
link.
Well, what would happen?
Don't do it.
I mean,
Because you could get hacked.
it's like
Oh,
it will take you. It will
I
take
never
you
take-
to a website.
It
or
always goes to
something.
my request. I don't.
yeah,
check that.
same here. When it
Yeah.
told you to like click on the link or something, because some people say, "Oh, I've worked so hard on this." I used to get those bandits back in the day where they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I worked so hard on this. Please click on the link, whatever," and then I will get hacked. But I've never actually been.
So you have been hacked before?
I've never been hacked. Almost got hacked, but then I
Wow.
realized
I used to
put
hack
on-
for fun.
You
Really?
Yeah.
used to hack.
Tell us. What do you?
It was on like a kid's, website, WeWorld.com. You know, like Movie Star Planet and all
Yeah.
those types.
Oh,
So I would
no.
So
take,
what
take
you
people's characters. And just change the password and
Oh, I mean,
make it mine. Because they would like, you could spend money for like clothes and that.
I feel like hackers
Yeah.
are like technical geniuses. Like,
I'm a very good at ICT and I'm good at like.
I need to get more into. No, I don't get more into hacking, but I don't know. Like,
man said I want to get more into hacking.
nah, I don't want to make people's lives a living hell.
I was hacked first, and then I started hacking.
I mean, I've been
In the game, guys. In the game.
If you get trolled, if you get trolled, then that's different. Now, like I'm a vengeful person. Sometimes. So if you try to do me dirty, I will always find a way to get you back. But sometimes I choose to be the bigger person because I don't want to put a bad reputation on my name.
Yeah, fuck being the bigger person. Like, I feel like I'm done with being the bigger person.
Trying to be the bigger person, even though you clearly are the bigger person.
I'm gonna be my size. Yeah, because like every day being the bigger person, I get it, like be the bigger person, guys. But I feel like I'm always the bigger person. But would you say you guys hold grudges?
100%. I'm petty. Listen, I'm petty. When I told
are you a petty person or you hold grudges as well?
Okay.
I'm petty. When it comes to I don't hold grudges. I mean, no, I hold grudges a lot. Especially if you do me dirty or you have treated me a certain way, and it's hard to forgive you straight away.
Right.
I'm there to be like, oh, get over it. Getting over it. I'm gonna make sure that you are annoyed with me, you are irritated with me. I'm gonna make you suffer. I'm going to make you exactly like you had the chest to do the shit to me, so I'm gonna have the chest to make you feel uncomfortable.
Do shitty things.
Have you had this situation before? Because you're very passionate about it.
Oh yeah, quite a bit. Like, I mean, obviously, like I've had people turn their back on me or play me about or try and manipulate me, and then obviously once I come to my senses, I am gonna try and like get you back in the way. Whether I don't even, it's one of them things I can't describe.
Yeah.
But
so you would stoop to someone's level to do it,
but I've never put myself in a position where I've actually done that yet. But I think as we enter this year, 2025, I'm standing on business. Business is we stand on.
See, I'm petty, but like I feel like after I do my petty stuff, I feel even. That's why I wouldn't say I hold a grudge until I do what I got to do and then we're even. Because I'll be quick with it with my revenge or whatever. But I wouldn't say I stoop to their level because I didn't do nothing wrong in the first place. I'm not really stooping to your level because I'm just kind of. Do you get it? I mean, I am stooping to your level by doing whatever, but.
I don't know. I think it depends. It just depends. Like right now, I would have to take time because I don't want to go in there and then make a mistake of doing something stupid.
Right.
And then I feel like, oh no, I could have done this another way.
Right.
Let me adjust. I need time to think and process before I go in because I want to be smart about it. I don't want to let people see that I'm being weak or being vulnerable.
100%. Yeah. 100%. And another thing is as well, I feel like I'm very patient. Like I'm so patient. So if you really get me to have to take action and revenge, like that means you must have done me dirty for so long because I've got a lot of patience.
Same.
I've got so much patience.
I can't lie. I'm not a mug, but I used to take myself for a mug. I let people take me for a mug, and a lot of the time I used to accommodate. Even to this day, I sometimes accommodate certain behavior, and it's gotten to a point right now. It's like, I don't care if I upset you anymore.
That's me
because you've really irritated me. You didn't think about how. So now it's time for me to put myself first.
Right.
People don't realize about how your emotions are as well.
Exactly. They're so inconsiderate.
Yeah.
We get to cover this topic now because this is the best time to talk about it. Let's talk about the social media pet peeves.
Oh, right.
Because you had something to say about that, didn't you?
I did. I have some social media pet peeves.
We need to talk. Now's the time. Go on.
I'll just dive straight in.
Dive straight in.
You Snapchat people that buy premium Snapchat to
hey, listen. Because you think, what do you mean? You think I'm going to stop half swiping because you told me, oh, I can see you half swiping? You think spending £12-13 to £13 for the premium just to stalk me and to watch me half open your video? Like, do you get from this? Do you think it's gonna make me feel any sort of way? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for half swiping. No, I'm busy. I have life.
I have stuff to do outside. Do you think I have time to be arguing with you about, oh my God, why are you half swiping? Listen, you're lucky that I don't even
No, but
look
what's your
you
thoughts on
or
that?
air you. Yeah, what's your thought or my thoughts?
Yeah, she said me.
Me, yeah. No, like hello, munch. Yeah. So with me,
Are you
I
a half
swipe.
swipe?
I half swipe.
You're a half swiper.
It's
I
fine.
knew it. I knew
But
it.
it's the thing
I
is,
felt it. I know.
because if you're half swiping and there's a lot, yeah, you're not ready for all that. Like me, I yap a lot to you. If you're swiping and it's a lot right now, it's all right.
How about
Keep laughing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But if it's a little bit, are you ready for that? Are you ready for what they said? Are you ready to reply to what they said? Not right now. So then just swipe away. I think someone has said to me, "Oh, I see you swiping." I said, "Yep, I did half swipe. That's what I do."
I was told from another
so yeah.
friend that someone else didn't like that half swipe their messages, and I was just like,
too bad? That's not my problem.
But also,
is it that serious?
you can get the Snapchat Premium to change like wallpapers of the chat, like chat wallpaper, like give cute effects, stuff like this. Some people care about their viewers and make their viewer insights and all this stuff, which I don't give a fuck about. But yeah, the chat wallpaper I like changing it to pink and that.
But
I've never done that.
I've done that, but there's only a limited amount of.
Yeah, there's loads of
wallpapers.
other ones. You could put a Hello Kitty one, which is what I like.
Yeah, no,
but
like,
I'm not gonna
I'm
buy
not
it.
paying.
I'm not paying.
think I'm pleased for that.
I say it
know a lot
with,
of people that have played through it, and I'm like, you aren't ready.
but I do say it with chest. I do half swipe.
100%. You and me
So, yeah,
both.
there's a
Because you see me, I have a lot to deal with sometimes. Like, I'm not always gonna call. I'm on just because I'm always on my phone doesn't mean I'm always gonna message you.
Right.
Capiche? Just because I'm always checking my phone doesn't mean I'm gonna Snapchat to message you. I see people who will be sending me, I'm gonna say this out, so get ready to be offended or not be offended. I love you anyway. If you're sending me I've had people that tell me 10, 11 voice notes. Hey, listen, I'm outside, working, I'm in a bar, I'm in a social event, or I'm doing something, and I'm seeing all of that.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna stop? I'm gonna stop on the street and listen to half an hour chat?
Listen, nobody's got time for that.
Do you think I have time?
Respond
I will
when we
respond
are
when I'm
free.
ready. When I have time, I will respond. But if you're gonna,
it could be 10 VNs of 20 seconds, right?
I don't care.
But what I do is I would send a 5-minute VN in one. So do you know what I mean?
Even still.
But the point of this is half swiping. You can still half swipe. It's when you're ready. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
literally.
also, you could just let me know if you're not ready right now. A bit of communication.
But me letting you know is me half swiping, so.
But sometimes I will say I'll let you know.
I might make the mistake of accidentally opening. And
But if you open, make sure to tell the person.
Yeah, sometimes.
I will hold my hands up, guilty as charged. I am actually terrible when it comes to texting, when it comes to replying and stuff. I am actually quite bad. Do you know what I mean? In
Like
general.
the receipts.
Now I understand. Now I understand why some people take forever to answer their messages, because they're either busy and I'm like, I'm sending a lot. I know I can be a lot. I know if I'm going to be sending. Listen, between all of us,
We're
all
all
of my
yappers,
friends, we're yappers.
Exactly.
We understand friend codes. If we don't answer straight away, we know that we're busy right now. If I post on my story and I'm not answering you, don't take offense to it, because I still acknowledge the message.
Exactly.
But those that confront me every time, because I've had people do that. Oh, I can see you half swipe. And?
Or they say, oh, it seems like you're free. No, I cost. I'm not free.
Listen. No, but listen, I will answer you when I'm ready. That's the bottom line. And if you don't like then exit my chat then. Respect my time and respect my boundaries. But if I let you know, oh yeah, I'll message you later. Now, next topic. Have you guys obviously dated before in the past? I mean, not each other, but you've been on dates.
Wow.
Have you been caught in a lie while flirting or dating?
I am honestly one of the most honest people.
Yeah, you're too honest. I don't think.
As in, I'll even say things that are not necessary. No, but I feel like it is good. But sometimes I find myself saying things that Why did you say that, Javane? Like, they don't even need to.
Yeah, no,
know.
you're
I
scared
could be
people,
like that. I could be like that. But the most I would have ever done was told a white lie. A little white lie, like.
What are you?
I'm honest. I will say everything. Like, bitch, I will bet if I need.
Oh yeah, you're not a lady, aren't you?
Yo, what the
Wait.
What the hell? I was not expecting that. Let's not. She didn't drop the mic. She threw it.
No, I mean you are. I'm sorry.
On, hold on. I am a lady. Yes.
Yeah.
I do not need to lie about anything.
You
I'm
could
very
be a
honest.
lady and a lady. Don't do.
I'm very honest.
You can swear. I sometimes, to be honest, when it comes to dating, yeah, I've been on a few dates and I'm like,
I'm tired.
do I lie? No, I don't even do too much, to be honest. If anything, I try to put on a bit of swag
Right.
in charisma, in character. I'm honest, like, you gotta accept me for who I am, honestly, like.
100%. Like, I think the best way to approach dates is to be authentic and to be honest. I actually agree with white lies, especially if you don't know the person. And I say white lies because white lies is like, oh, like if you're late, don't say you was late because you know you wasn't actually trying to get ready or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, make them feel like
Just be
they're
like,
one
oh, yeah, I was
person.
caught in
You're there for a
traffic.
reason. Do you know what I mean? But in terms of about yourself and qualities about yourself or things about yourself, I'll say be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
make
an
it
honest
seem
person.
like you're actually making an effort, like you're showing effort. Like if you're running late, at least be like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm trying. I'm trying to make it good
Right.
for you. I'm
Like
trying
I
to be
said,
there for you.
honesty is key.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've got a
sis.
question for you guys though.
Tell
Have
me.
you guys ever been on a date and know for a fact that they're just bullshitting, that they're lying? Not completely, but like they've lied about something. They've said something.
Not
to you.
necessarily a date, but I've obviously like had flirty chats,
And
and I've been told a few stories, and I'm kind of like looking at you, and I'm like, are you sure?
right, you know when the stories just seem like Lifetime movies, I'm just like,
To
did
be
that
honest,
really
I don't.
happen?
Okay, to be
Did that
honest,
really happen?
can I? It's not dating related, but I don't think I've really had it much with dating. I've had it more with like people or
Same.
friends telling me stories. They
Same.
tell me stuff.
Same.
I'm not gonna say what though, but they have told me stuff like stories about the things that they've done, and I'm like, I've known you for like some significant part of my life. No, you haven't. You're a liar.
It's like that can't
You're
be you.
no, that's not you.
Like, who's
Like
this
I've
person
seen
you
you.
talk of?
I've seen you.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I've seen you.
Who are you
I've
talking
seen
about? 'Cause
you.
it's
Yeah.
not you.
No, I've seen you before doing stuff, and then when you try and like put on a story to impress your friends, yeah. Remember, I mean, I'm not gonna expose you because I'm not a horrible person, but
Do
like,
it.
careful.
We're drawn all
I've taken Javane's advice now. Watch out. Just be careful who you lie around because you know. Have you ever had an awkward moment in your dates?
Do you know, I've
I've
been
not even been on many dates.
I've been out of the dating game for a long time. I'm just really
I don't really date.
right now.
I'm trying to get into my dating bag this year of 2025. I feel like I need to be more exploring, more about how do we do things together. Because sometimes dating is actually quite kind of fun. Like talking, sitting at a table, chatting about stuff. As long as they're not like cringy or corny.
And like I say, I feel like everyone low-key lies on dates, and the reason why I say that is because, you know, you make it out like this is the only person you're dating a lot of other
Oh yeah, if you're a player,
you know, like this is not the only person. We got options like NSG.
it's given option.
Let's be real.
Wordplay, we
Let's
like
be
the
real.
wordplay.
Everyone like tries to make the person feel like they're the only one. They're not. Have your option.
Because I'm not one.
I kind of hate that, to be honest. I've had a few people that have obviously in the past gone well. Shout out, you know. Basically, I know somebody who dated 3 girls at once. Definitely, we're dropping bombs. He basically was seeing 2 girls at once, and then he showed me a third DM of asking her out on a date or whatever, going out for dinner. I'm like, boy, how are you gonna keep up with the 3 dilemmas?
Right.
What could you possibly be doing? How are you gonna juggle 3 women at once?
Juggling.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like if you
I
can juggle
mean,
multiple
yeah.
people, like 3
I
women,
get it though.
1 is a lot.
You know what?
Three
So to juggle 3,
If you can carry that charisma, because bear in mind you are good looking. If you are good looking, the person's good looking. If you're a good looking person, Like, girls can't get away from you.
What does that mean though? You still have all that time. Like I struggle.
I don't know. Some people are built different.
I struggle to just talk to one person in the sense that I'm just bad to text. I would prefer like a call. I'm the type of person I would prefer a call.
Yeah.
Chat and then we'll just talk here and there. Like not here and there.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll talk.
I'm not the type.
I don't want to be bored. I don't want to get bored of you.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we're talking 24/7, 7 days a week, it's like I don't want to get bored.
I feel a certain way. Oh my god. I feel like when it comes to, you know what, me, I can't handle like going in multiple situations anyway. Like I need to spare my time with one person.
Yeah, 100%.
So
same.
when it's like being able to juggle 2 people at once or 3 people, it overwhelms me. I can't lie. Like
Some people like just one. Some people like the options, because then if you're focusing on that one, and if that crashes out,
I mean, as long
Which
as
is
if you,
understandable.
I mean, I'm not promoting playing around. I don't promote cheating. I do not promote cheating. But if you can play your cards right, then I guess you can get away with it. No, and that's exactly what this person
well,
is.
you're not in a relationship. You're starting.
It's not even a relationship. You could just be like dating. Just act like you're. Yeah, just be like, I want to pursue a future with you. You know,
Yeah.
like, but yeah, he basically was like, I want to pursue a future.
My thing is, watch what you say though,
didn't he?
because that is insinuating that I think you might be the
What
one.
did he do at the end?
If there's 3 options and
Yeah.
you chose one, then that's fine. Right?
Well, yeah, he chose one, and then obviously.
Well, he was talking to all 3.
Yeah,
That's the point. You're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I can't do like multiple dates as well is because I don't like to break people's hearts. And why do I feel like
yeah, I'm
that's-
sensitive
I don't know
like
if it's giving. I don't know
So
if it's
you
giving.
have, but you don't like to.
No, I haven't dated more people, to be fair. But I'm just trying to say, if I was, that's how I feel. I feel like,
Yeah, 100%.
you know, I'm a heartbreaker. That's what it was.
Yeah,
for,
made
like.
the best heartbreaker win.
Made the best heartbreaker win.
But no, I've never. Excuse me. No, I'm not excused. But I don't ever feel like I'm upsetting you. It takes a lot for me to upset. I'm a big softie.
Yeah.
So if I make you upset, damn, I'm evil. But sometimes it needs to happen.
Honestly, I feel like it doesn't always take much to upset females, especially because
I'm sensitive.
do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
females are sensitive.
They can be, and also
Yeah.
one thing I've learned is that females lie.
Lie
Yeah, let's speak on it. Let's
about
speak on
what?
it. So meaning they will say one thing, meaning they think they will say like, oh no, it's fine, like it's fine, but really
But it's not
actually
fine.
exactly.
But you know me, I will say it.
No, but not every female says.
You're
like-
talking
like
in
that.
general.
Yeah, like female, and my sister even told
But
me
no
this
one
because
wants to. Then it
They
could
don't
possibly
want-
start an argument or something. Maybe on their perspective, they don't want to like. But they should say their emotion if they.
can I
feel-
say a dilemma?
Go on.
So basically, there was a time I was seeing a girl, right, and we were just talking whatnot. There was a lot to consider. We didn't end up getting in a relationship, so we ended up kind of sacking it off. So it was cool, yeah, cool. She's inviting me out still. We had mutual friends, like a friend group.
Yeah.
So yeah, now when we're around the friend group, I'm not gonna lie. At one point in my life, I was just lipsing everybody. I just come lips me, like I would lip. So I lipped somebody else in her presence. You know what I mean? I lipped another girl in her
She
presence.
wanted that though.
But I also lipped her that day as well, which but we're single. So in my head, I'm like, I'm technically not doing anything wrong. And she actually said it was fine. But turns out later down the line, like it wasn't actually fine. Because I did it again, which is a problem. I don't know why I'm mixing it. I did it again at another function.
It's given EastEnders.
It was literally like EastEnders. Like I have a ripped shirt from that day. It was a lot.
It's given.
And my thing is, you told me it was okay. You told me it was fine. You told me we're single.
Yeah.
Why is it like? And obviously I know why. It's because females. Exactly. And people don't always girls don't always like to put their heart on their sleeve and just like fully tell you.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't reciprocate that, it's like it's gonna hurt their feelings. So I understand why people lie.
Have you got a secret that you want to uncover to the world?
Okay, so I've got a secret, but guys, we listen and we don't judge.
I'm judging
And
on
it's
this
not really
one.
a secret because I would say this.
And you don't mind it on YouTube.
We listen, we don't judge. Like we listen, we don't judge, right?
They're full.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna
so
put my listen and don't judge
basically,
glasses on.
yeah.
Again, okay.
Every time I have a shower, I don't every single time wash my legs. Every single time.
You wash your legs or you don't wash your legs?
Not every single time. Like, you know those times, like, no, because I've heard of like, oh, we'll wash your dirty if you don't wash your legs. But you know those times where you're waking up in the morning, getting ready for work really quickly, and it's like you wash the main part.
Yeah.
But like, I don't wash, like, I don't always, do you know what I mean? Am I tripping? Am I like, do you get it? Is that?
Wait, so you don't wash you don't wash your entire body?
You could put it that
I'm
way.
I'm the same.
Yeah. Not all the time.
Not
like,
all the time,
I'm
but
just saying, like,
sometimes.
yeah, there's times where, because my legs, I feel like the water trickles down, you know, with the soap. So it's like, it's not as crazy. You know? It's like, and I get majority of my my body, like, near enough, that's the only
So
part.
you wipe everywhere. I don't.
What do you mean I wipe everywhere? What do you mean?
You wash everywhere, yeah.
Well, yeah, I wash everywhere. I'm saying my little cheeks.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, no, I wash everywhere. I'm saying my legs, like, because I've heard, oh, washing your legs, you got, like, which is like, yeah, you do got to wash your legs.
Yeah.
But, like, your legs do get dirty, but, like, it's just, do you know what I mean?
I have a
Like, what's
question
your
for
thoughts
both of
on
you,
that?
Actually.
Tell us the question. Tell us the question.
So what people have said as well, actually, is do you like when you dry your body and
Yeah.
your face, do you use the same towel to dry your butt with your face?
I use one towel. Like, who?
Yeah.
who
I'm
uses
not. I'm
multiple-
guilty. I'm
Who?
guilty.
Wait, is that a thing?
I didn't know.
A face cloth and a body towel. Yes. there's
Wait, you talking
difference.
about wash rag or?
To dry.
No, just to dry.
I
Like,
use the same towel to wipe everywhere.
what?
Have you not smelled saffron?
No, you don't really. I mean,
No,
my
I
sauce don't stink
I'm
like that.
conscious. I'm conscious about that. About that actually. When I think about it, yeah, I use the same towel, but like I'm the type like if I know I like literally just I don't really be going insane wiping areas like that.
No,
I think
yeah.
I dry naturally, but if I know like that area of the towel touched a private part, whatever, I'll change the area and then wipe my face. But again, I dry naturally.
I think
so
when
I don't really dry my face.
For me,
My face
I
gets
dry
dried
my face.
naturally.
I make sure I dry my top half of my body before I dry the bottom half.
Right, exactly.
Like I would never do from bottom to top because no.
I use the same towel.
Oh, then.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just know about it, but you don't abide by it then?
No.
Is that the right word, abide? But...
No, but what I do is with the towel that I take cool. What I do is the edge of the towel, I will wipe my face, like dry my face.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the towel, I'll dry my body. Because I don't want my butt drying, do you know what I mean, with my face. Because I will make sure.
Yeah. More time I don't even dry my face. Like, my face dries naturally. And
Yeah, I have a natural dry face.
Yeah.
So I know.
I would like to take the mic.
Take center stage, sis. Go girl.
So,
This time, don't throw it, child.
oh, I'm not going to throw it. My question for you. For you. And for the world. Is
Yes.
Oh.
for the men. When you go to the toilet, do you wipe your tip? Do you wipe it, or what do you do? Because I hear about shaking, I hear about you leave it, I hear about all this stuff. Do you wipe with tissue? Do you go in the shower? Do you wipe with a wipe? Do you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, the dramatic effect that she's doing with her voice is you just want to break it, innit?
Not all the time. Actually, I started wiping. No, I'll say it. I'll wipe my dick
Oh my.
more often because yeah, that's just natural. But no, it depends.
It came
at
natural to you.
home, I will wipe because obviously I don't have a urinal. I have an actual toilet seat, so I'm obviously going to use the toilet paper to
Right.
wipe my thing there. But when I'm in public, and obviously like you're in the urinals, you have no choice, right? You have no choice.
literally, yeah.
Like
what they look like.
it's not like I'm gonna
Have you
go.
never seen a boys' toilet before?
I've never been in one. I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, I have, but like,
I got a confession to make. I've obviously used the girls' toilets before.
oh,
Same. Same.
do you identify?
No.
We don't.
I think I did the boys' toilet. The boys' toilet was locked.
we do
It was
with
in
this
primary
subject.
school though. It was in
We
primary
judge with
school.
this subject.
So,
I'm judging.
What are you judging right now?
Yeah.
I'm judging if someone doesn't wipe the tip.
Okay, we're gonna get onto your, your analysis on the subject, but let me just say my piece. So I never really, well, not never. I wipe, but barely I'm gonna be so real. Like, I don't always wipe. Like, it hasn't been my norms. And also, you got to think about this, yeah. I'm just speaking, obviously, me. I don't always wipe. I feel like I only started getting to it even more because of them. You making me more conscious.
Oh, so she actually like lectured you into wiping
She
your
made me
thing.
more conscious. I'm not saying I don't ever
We
wipe.
did a
I
whole
wipe.
poll and everything. Remember, we did a whole poll where you asked people. Like,
Yeah.
asked people, my friends.
Literally, we
It's
was just
mad, it's a
asking
big
people.
This should be addressed to the audience as well. If you're a guy and
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below, like, how do you feel about it? Like, do you
Yes,
wipe?
do
Do you
I
not
feel
wipe?
numb?
Do you think it's like proper mad if you don't? Like, for me, I feel like the reason why I would say it for guys is not that mad because we literally sometimes just have the urinal. Is that what it's
yeah,
called?
the urinal.
Urine,
Whatever,
that.
however you want to
Yeah,
pronounce
and
it.
then-
She used to go in the cubicle though.
Not necessarily. That's what I'm trying to say. There are places where it's just that, and it's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there is no tissue, so I'm just trying to say.
Even though I'm gonna go into the flipping
Yes, I'm
cubicle
trying to say
just to go.
culturally, for guys, it's not necessarily something we.
No, exactly.
When we go out, like clubbing nights out, we have a hose, so we can go anywhere, shake, and then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously.
And women have to just hold it there.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I want to say to the audience how I found out that you don't. Like, remember that time?
Oh, how did you find out?
How did you find
So-
out? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Tell me about that.
Right, so we went to Big Brother, where I met you in 2018, but only like last year or so. We went to Big Brother,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then after you needed the week.
The year before last.
So
Oh, was it last year?
it was last year, I think.
Okay, cool.
Or, no, the year before.
Yeah, the year
so
before. 'Cause now we're
2023.
27. Yeah.
So, yeah, and then after Big Brother, you said, "Oh, I need to wee, I need to
Yeah,
pee."
I remember how she's like,
and then
no,
we
she saved
went
it.
to wee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, do you need a tissue? I've got tissue." Do you know what I mean? You were like, "No, like I
Yeah,
don't need
I
that."
so
And I'm like,
confused. I was
"What?
like, huh?
Like, why? Like,
Oh,
take the tissue, you need to
wait,
wipe
that's how
it.
you found out.
Yeah." And then he was like, "No, I don't wipe." And I'm like, "What?" I was
Oh my
screaming.
God.
I
Not
was
the
screaming down the
screaming.
road. I was so shocked. And I
To
was
the
like,
point we
"What?"
started asking people.
I asked my friend, I
Strangers.
called my guy friend, my closest guy friend. I said, because you told me.
What did he say?
It's normal.
He knows who you are.
He said, it's normal for guys though. It's such a normal thing. Like no one does. And I'm like, what? And he was like, have you not known that? That's what he said. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I called my guy friend. I said, this is
That
a bit
opinion
mad.
has changed now.
This is a bit.
A little bit.
This is a bit mad. This is a bit a big question, but do you wipe your tip after you eat? He was like, nah, I don't still. I'm like, what? I swear I did a whole poll with my guy friends.
That was the first time she found out that people don't wipe, like guys don't wipe. And
Honestly,
I'm
I was so shocked
like,
because it's not
so
hygienic.
common. Because when you
It's
think
not
about it,
hygienic.
But how
It's
would you?
literally
But then, how would you
like-
imagine a guy using a urinal then?
yeah,
Yeah, but I didn't even know there was no tissue. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know. I'm learning. You're learning. I'm learning.
Never
That's
seen
what I
it.
mean. Like there should.
I know. I
be-
was gonna say that's crazy. You never.
There should be tissue or something there for the men. Like what's going on? How are you just gonna shake? And then if like.
Literally, if you
and
look
if
at
there's-
it's a lie.
But I
and
personally
it's just-
think
But also, if you,
You can
also
go
no,
and-
but if you also have foreskin, like it's gonna be trapped, and then it's gonna cause smell.
Not necessarily.
It's gonna all this stuff.
Yeah, I know
If,
what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
If you have what?
JOVANE drips. Are you gonna drip everything out? Like, do you know what I mean?
Imagine.
What's gonna happen? You need to wipe the drip. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you like my wordplay. But I'm not calling you a dirty person. I'm not calling them dirty.
I'm
but
not a
like,
dirty
just don't
person.
come near my cooch. No way.
But let's be real.
No.
It's been there. Your cooch already.
Shut up, boy. I didn't even ask the question.
What?
wait.
To my exes before, if they've wiped or not.
Oh, so you don't know if you've been.
I don't know.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you said it's been there, and I said I don't know. Though.
Oh.
But for me to find out, like now, I'm asking everyone. I said nah because you need to wipe that. I'm very clean, and I don't want.
But
old
let me.
piss.
Can I just get this straight though? Some people might not wipe like that and still be more cleaner than certain people that.
See,
Actually, no. If you wipe, I would expect you to be clean.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
But I'm saying not wiping wouldn't mean you're not clean because
I mean, yeah, obviously.
because it's not. Again, you take a shower 2 times a day, sometimes one, or more time one, if that's what you do.
Yeah.
Some
If
people go-
your hygiene is affected by liquid drip, you have a hygiene problem. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
have
it
that.
should be.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should be able to something leak, and it not be a big effect on your hygiene. And if it is such a big effect, you most likely have a hygiene problem, or this has been an ongoing thing and it's just a lot going on.
I just would prefer the guy to just wipe. I just thought it was the whole norm.
That's actually that's so interesting.
I thought it was the whole
Just based on how the toilets is set up, it just shows.
But it's sad. How is that? I don't get that.
She said it's sad.
It's sad.
God.
Because I know guys that would just specifically not use the urinal. They would just go into the cubicle, and if the cubicle isn't available, they'll go to the urinal and then go in the cubicle after and then wipe.
So
And then leave. I
so
know.
you think, so you believe that people go into the cubicle after the urinal?
Yeah, but I'm only now. Remember, this is a new thing for me to learn about.
That's
and I'm shocked
it's
about.
actually interesting.
Like there should be an option for a tissue, you know, to just grab and then there's a. Do you know what I mean? How is that not?
I mean, that's. I hear it.
It's made my head discombobulated.
Discombob.
She is.
Discombobulated.
She is telling you, man.
Literally.
She is telling you, man. All right, now
Honestly.
wipe your crotch.
Yes.
Right, so
Yes.
Otherwise-
it's not going near the cooch. Because if all the girls, come on, I'm sure if this was a topic,
I don't
here
believe that,
and
though.
girls find out, I would like to hear the girls' opinion.
I feel like
Let's
we're
hear
still
the girls'
taking.
opinion.
Yeah, listen, I better
They
be
probably
getting
would,
comments for
but I
this
wanna
because
hear
hey,
some girls, I want to hear some. I need to hear some reactions, replies. Like, what do girls think? Do you mind if your man don't wipe? And then he's gonna stick it.
I
in, yeah?
think
He's gonna stick it in. Are you sure?
Girls don't mind.
Yeah.
Most girls don't move. And the
Let's see.
reason why is because it's
Not
such
me,
a well. I don't think it's a thing.
And the woman's meant to go down and do what? Getting that hard pissy cocky? No, man.
They
People
say.
know about this though. Like, I
know what I'm
know people
saying?
won't cover this topic enough.
But unless you smell it and you're going down there and you're
But
smelling piss.
That's what I'm trying to say. The conversation is not.
I mean, the only way the girl would smell it is if
If
you're
you've
trying
got a
to,
problem.
like, yeah,
If
if
you've
you're
got a
trying
hygiene-
to like, you know, fuck it.
Oh my god.
No, because we have to go through all sorts of obstacles to get to the point. We have to remember all scenarios and perspectives.
Do females wipe?
Boy, I wipe.
I mean, I'm sorry. If a girl doesn't wipe, then you crazy.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
But then that's what I'm saying. Why?
Why? Okay. In
Because
my
what?
opinion,
the little fold.
so in my opinion, I just no. So in my opinion, I feel like with females, it's different.
There's one
Why?
girl and two.
Why is it different? Because I don't know. I just think there's a certain hygiene level. Like with guys, we can go a day without showering and air. You know, it's not that simple.
Yeah,
Females-
I think
I don't know why though. Why are we hypocrites?
I think for men,
Why are we hypocrites?
honestly,
Why
I
we
think
actually
for men, I think how men perceive them well. I think how men like to state themselves nowadays is that they love this kind of rough, kind of like. I personally think when we were in the previous episode, we were talking about how skincare and stuff. I feel like men don't really take as much effort to look after themselves as women do.
And
Yes,
also,
correct.
please, I have a comment, please.
Oh, she's
Because-
you're on.
I feel like a lot of guys, especially the ones who wore the top masculine energy, in my opinion, whatever, however you call it, some of them will call it gay to look after themselves, like skincare.
Yeah.
Oh, always, all the
It's
time.
not
Sorry,
gay,
like
please.
Yeah,
I'm a
let's-
beautician, I
be
have that.
dirty then.
No, I have some male clients.
Let's
it's fine.
normalize pampering yourself.
Yes, guys.
That's why I do skincare
Normalize
because
cleaning
women like a
yourself.
guy with good
Whatever.
face, good skin, good look.
Yeah, like
dumb.
it's not gay, and I want men to understand that it's not a gay thing. It's not a woman thing. It's not a girl thing to do. You can make yourself presentable. You can go and have a treatment. You can have a facial. You can get your eyebrows done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I
still
think-
be a man and still be straight. It doesn't have to be
Sorry,
gay.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that stems from the whole, you know, beautician, beauty. Girls
Yeah.
care about their look way more, and guys
Yeah.
are more reckless or what.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, there's even girls that will prefer a guy that's not as put together in a sense.
A bit rough.
Yeah,
rougher
I've heard
looking,
that. I've heard that before. So therefore, I think that's the reason why that whole
When a guy
narrative is there.
when a
That
guy
makes
looks after himself, that's very attractive.
sense. Right.
That's very, you know what I mean? You don't have to be having fresh trim all the time, but just like
Hygiene.
after yourself and maybe doing a bit, I don't know, like
100%.
you know, I hear about Manscaped. Is that a thing?
Oh, what?
Manscaped.
Manscaped. I've heard of that.
It's
What's
like
that
a kit, like a
Oh yeah, the Manscaped body kit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I hear that.
they advertise it all the time. I've never actually really gone into it properly, but I think I want to try it. maybe. But I mean, I'm natural with my skincare anyway. I take all sorts of products. I try to obviously like maintain my fresh skin. A lot of the
I
time,
use what's in the bathroom.
that's also a good
Yeah, and it's so
Wait,
bad.
why do men use body wash for everything, like face, hair, everything?
I
A lot
didn't
of
know
girls
that.
confuse,
I
like there's
didn't know
like a 3-in-1 something for men, but a lot of men, they use 3-in-1.
me.
They wash the same face and the body and the hair. Comment below if you want, but a lot
Shampoo
of girls
for my
hear
hair.
about that.
And then
Yeah.
Who uses shampoo on your skin?
No, it's like a 3-in-1 something. Like it's just
Oh. Is it
have
an
you not seen it?
so actually you can actually use it.
Men just
Oh,
wash,
okay,
like
fair,
men
fair.
will use body wash to wash their face, everything.
I've never used the same products on my face onto my hair.
Yeah, same.
Like, I don't know, like the chemicals, they have different effects as well. Like with hair chemicals, it has more than if it gets caught in your eye, you can't put it in your eye.
Yeah.
Let's say obviously like hair dye is an obvious one. You can't put hair dye in your face, can you?
Yeah.
But you can put hair dye in your hair.
Yeah.
And it's like if you put
And like a
lotion on your, if you put lotion or soap on your hair and you put no, on your face and you put it on your hair, it's not gonna really have the same impact. It's not gonna have the same effect on your hair that it can have on your face.
Okay, so you guys don't do the 3-in-1.
Nah, I separate my
like a
product.
soap bar. Soap. I'll use that to do everything around my face and my body.
Yeah,
But in terms of hair
and even then, I don't really use
it's
soap.
the hair's the only different.
Yeah, and to be
Body wash, I don't use on my face though. Body wash is
and
my
even
body.
again, I mean, I don't really use soap on my face, but I use face scrub.
I would use soap on my face like a bar of
I used
soap.
to use soap.
I will use face
Obviously,
scrub
why I
as well,
used
all of
to
that.
when I used to stay with my dad when I was younger, he obviously washes himself with like face soap, but I now use face scrub more time. Or I always do my face masks, or sometimes I'll use like aftercare. But I preferably use like face scrub on my face, and then wash my body with like any body.
Yeah.
This now wraps up today's episode, and I can't lie, what a banger of an episode this has been. I can't wait for you guys to. I hope you guys have stayed tuned. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm gassed to be here.
Yeah.
Can I just say, guys, follow me on social media, JOVANE Drips. Lots of new projects coming out, music coming soon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Hennessy.
Follow him. He has some good stuff. Money on my
My
mind,
Hello
and I never give up. Yeah.
In and out them bags, in and out like a rush.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hello to content.
Yeah. Well, obviously, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and obviously, I'm on all platforms, Instagram and Spotify. Give it a listen on there. And until then, see you in the next one, and peace out.
What?